Here we go. We're in India, and here, as you see, there are lots of crews to get passport control, and after that we could get the baggage. You should fill this blank. Now I see only endless crew that there is no finish, and it's really so long.
Never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't have a
Flight company lost our luggage. I'm a little bit upset. When you go out from the airport, you smell and you see a lot of smoke in the air. Unusual a little bit. Black taxis, and they are cheaper than any other taxis here. Okay, let's have a look and find out this information. Is it true or not?
Do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented.
Taxi to this address. How much it would cost?
Any taxi? Huh? Oh, you hotel.
It seems that they don't know this address.
DLF is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which place?
Huh?
Write down DLF.
Delphi City Phrase.
This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Upper ground floor. I don't know.
DLF which place?
Okay. We took Uber taxi, but it's necessary to go approximately 5 minutes.
Use Indian translator.
He doesn't know the pollution of the air. What is it? 5 or
5-10% pollution.
500?
No, only 5.
5?
Ha.
But I know that in India, approximately of the air pollution, no?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no. No, I don't want. Is it lemon?
Ceremonies.
Ceremante. What is a ceremante?
Sunny Dev. Suna?
Okay.
Brightness. थोड़ी लाइट बढ़ाइए इसकी.
Say.
ये सनी देव को मानते हैं इसलिए भगवान के लिए.
our owner. He is a very good man. Yeah, he is very kind, and he does a lot of things for us. Thanks him. And it is so wonderful that here there are lots of cows.
Yeah.
It's these cows is like dogs in the streets or cats in Tokyo, and they are going everywhere,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's
That-
so
that's-
it's so exciting. Is it somewhere's property, or this house its owners?
yeah, there's owners.
And how this person could find his own car if
When cow is, you can say after the total life is cow is say 12 years, suppose.
uh-huh.
Then after 8 or 9, they won't give you a milk.
Ah.
So they owners leave it there.
Ah.
That's a problem.
Oh. Okay. What's the problem? And how these cows living? How they live and not die?
They can eat everything.
And every
And
person
grass and everything. You
and
can give the chapati or butter and animal anything. She can eat.
okay.
A housekeeper's salary in India is $100 a month.
How long are you working for business?
Nearly 50 years.
15?
50,
50. Wow, 50 years. Wow.
Because now I'm 74.
Yeah.
I started my business at the age of 23, 22, 23.
Wow, that's so young. Yeah, very young. Oh. Do your parents help you?
No.
You was
Like starting with them, I take some money, small money from my parents.
Uh-huh.
Started. I started with the, you can say, 5 stitching machine with the leather.
Mm-hmm.
Then I grew up slowly, slowly, slowly. At
Mm-hmm.
the end, I have approximately 200 machines.
Wow.
Our production is approximately 150 jackets per day.
150
jackets per day.
Wow. And does your company work?
No, it closed down.
Oh.
Last 2 years.
Because of
doctor gave me the suggestion, don't, otherwise I'll open your heart.
Okay.
Surgery, or you can leave it everything.
Okay.
We can't find rent centers in our place of living, and bike of our owner was a little bit broken. And I don't recommend you use bikes in New Delhi if you want to stay alive.
We arrived in Qutub Minar. The cost of the ticket is $8. It's how look our ticket.
The Qutub Minar is a minaret and Victoria Tower that forms part of the Qutub complex. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site in the Mehrauli area of South Delhi. The people of India believe that white people bring happiness and good luck, and therefore they ask to touch, hug, take a picture in memory of this wonderful moment. Surrounded by an appealing garden, Qutub Minar creates a sight worth remembering. Tourists also come to relax here at the garden and admiring the imposing figure of the minaret.
And how is to live? How is life in India? What would you say? How you feel? What is your traditions maybe?
Because
And
India is a spiritual country. Now there is coming 25th
December,
Ah, yeah, yeah,
Christmas.
yeah. And what would be in India in these days?
States make a Diwali, Holi.
Ah, Holi,
Yeah,
I know.
yeah,
It's when a lot of people
yeah.
make a lot
It's
of
color or
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and yeah, this is all about. And Indian.
What about your religion?
I am Hindu.
Hindu,
Hindu.
Hindu,
Hind.
Hindu.
Yeah.
What are your dreams and
My
maybe
dreams.
goals?
My dream, because I don't go any international trip, so it is my first trip. So I decided go to Russia.
There are too many noise and sounds of the cars on the streets. We faced with the difficult task to find some ordinary food next to us, among Indian cafe and street food, where we won't eat something super spicy and burning mouth with stomach. Even McDonald's here is spicy.
Okay, it's normal. It's tasty.
It's okay.
No spicy.
No spicy. It's garlic.
With the butter.
Mm.
I think it's butter, garlic. Okay, let's try.
Try sauce.
Smells okay. Mm, it's tasty. Oh.
What I say? Drink milkshake. Try this one.
Garlic naan,
Yeah, try this one.
Okay.
It's very tasty.
steamed
Okay.
rice.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Onions to be strong and to feel strong.
It's naan. It's a traditional bread. This one is with garlic. It's very tasty.
Huh, it's hot. Bread is bread. It's numb. It's some soup.
Wow.
Soup with it's so spicy.
It's a little bit spicy.
A little bit spicy, but I hope that pizza not spicy. Something should be not spicy. Cheese with spicy with chili pepper. It's something new. Doesn't feel anything because of the spicy food. That's so tasty. The entrance not looks like in the photos in Google. Let's go there.
New Delhi is famous for its wedding and pre-wedding ceremonies. In different regions, they are different. For family members joining together, a wedding always means a very important event. It's a multi-day celebration with a huge number of rituals that take at least 3 days. The yellow color of flowers in India is a symbol of the sun and fidelity. Haldi is a ritual of applying turmeric paste to the body of bride and groom, usually performed on the morning of wedding or the day before the wedding. The fun and bright action is accompanied by songs and dances. The Mehendi party is a ritual held in the bride's family with the participation of her close friends. During it, complex beautiful henna drawings are applied to the bride's hands and feet, in which the groom's name is encrypted in a special way.
Today we're planning to have a meditation, but everything happened in another way. Now we're in Indian wedding, pre-wedding ceremony, and 2 hours we were there, and they gave us gifts. It's so wonderful. I'm practically in Indian's heaven.
This is Aerocity, the region in New Delhi with lots of hotels, restaurants and some shops. Here we found some restaurants with European delicious and not spicy food. This is quite famous shop in New Delhi where you could buy some food. After the purchase, the security guard will check your check and the contents of the package.
Here you could bring a motor taxi, but I'm not sure in the security and in the safety of this transport. That's why we prefer some taxis. Hello? It's a day of good news. Early in the morning, our company called us and said that our luggage was found and it's necessary to go to the airport to get it. Hello. Practically nobody knows English letters and couldn't find our address, and it was really a problem.
Location is Airport North,
Why?
Sector 3,
What?
Gurgaon.
Gurbal.
Could you go to the airport? Could you go to the airport? Is it possible to cancel the trip?
Okay.
Airport, 50 minutes and home.
No waiting. Airport. Traffic police chala.
Okay,
only
without
to-
waiting.
Okay, only airport.
Yes.
Yes. What? Could we go?
T3.
What?
T3, T1, T2.
3-2. What 3-2?
Terminal 2, Terminal 3, Terminal 1.
I don't understand you. Airport and that's all.
No, may. Cancel is right.
Cancel is right. Hello? Do you know English? We finally found our luggage. Now I know some secrets and rules how to survive in India, and how feel maybe not so comfortable as you felt before, but some secrets. First secret is be calm. The second rule is try to find your earphones and go through the whole city and through the whole country in earphones.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my...
Okay, let's try chicken soup. I hope it's no chili and no spicy, as they promised to us.
It's spicy.
A little bit, but you can eat it. It seems that some big lunch was added to this soup. Quite tasty, not really chili, a little bit chili, really a little bit. The name of this plate is Toscana, vegetable Toscana. Here is rice, vegetables, and a lot of cheese. Okay, let's try. It should be no spicy too. Let's try and check it. Very tasty, delicious, yeah, and no spicy, really. Broccoli, carrots, rice, cheese, a little bit tomatoes, tomato sauce. It's like pasta napoleona, it seems. Let's taste. Mm. Mm. Here inside cream, a little bit cucumber, and avocado. The taste is really good, well, and no spicy, and it's really. Our dinner was $27.
There are a lot of cars on the streets and they drive without any rules. Also, you could see people sleeping on the ground and too many people that try to sell you something.
Today we wanted to go to Lotus Temple, but it's not allowed to go there with a drone. The time that you spend to go to somewhere, you became really tired because the noise, traffic jams that are not predictable outside the atmosphere is really terrible. Because okay, look near this place, a lot of waste, and there are a lot of places like this with so many waste and dirty. Tomorrow we're going to another country, and I believe it will be better. I'm really tired. It's really hard to accept all this country with all their culture, traditions, and their level of living. On the streets, there are lots of waste, and it's really strange.
Exactly, but still, the current prime minister, he's been working very hard because
the real Indian culture, the tradition, you will find when
Inside?
exactly you
Yeah.
wanted to explore the capital.
Ah.
Okay, so here you will find the real India. Weddings, and in Delhi especially,
Wow.
in India, Delhi is famous for big fat Indian weddings. Like you will be seeing people spending millions of rupees on wedding, and
Wow.
yeah, that's crazy here. If you go to the southern part of India, you will see a normal like wedding in a temple. That's it. The bride and the groom and their families will be gathering together in the temple, and they will just get married. But especially in Delhi, this is famous. If you go to any other part of India, you won't see such kind of weddings. They
Yeah.
are crazy. They are crazy for the weddings.
It's so wonderful because some 1 week ago, approximately on 15th of November, Sergey made me a proposal.
Okay.
And in a few minutes, we were on Turkish wedding accidentally. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And here we on the weddings too. And for me, it's like a sign that God, how to say, blessing us or some gave us permission.
Exactly. I have a big plan of visiting Russia, but I'm scared like Russian immigration for Indians these days, it's a little bit hard.
I think now it's not so good time for going there. Maybe the days before Christmas and before New Year is good days because a lot of streets are full of magic energy and practically all the people they are waiting for New Year, for new magic moments and so on.
Here we have like from last 10 years the population has increased. Like if in a family of 5, they'll be having around more than 2 cars, so the number of vehicles have also increased drastically, and that's why there's a lot of traffic. And now you might have seen a lot of construction is going on in middle of the road, so they are building flyovers and the bridges, so to make this traffic easy. Once we have a flyover here, so the traffic who wants to go supposed to left or right, or someone who has to go straight, so the person who's going straight, they can get that flyover, and so that there will be less traffic on the roads. So government has plans on that, they are working, but it will take I think another 5 to 10 years to make that connectivity easy, and to relax this traffic situation here.
But
it's crazy.
Yeah, and the thing that I like here is that there are a lot of women. They are wearing special clothes of India, and it's really beautiful and it's really attractive. I really attract of these clothes.
So here I'll tell you, like in Indian families, I'll tell you about my family first. I have a mom. I don't have my father. My father passed away in 2014. My mom and I have a brother. So my brother, his wife, I and my wife and my mom, we live together. Okay. So recently my brother got blessed with a baby girl. You'll see the baby. Okay. And so here it's like my mom doesn't know English. Okay. So like when you meet them for the first time, you can say, do you know Namaste? The way Indians greet. Like you say hello, we say Namaste. Like Namaste. Like that. So she will understand that. Or if you say hello, she will understand hello. But only basic of very basic English she understands. But apart from her, we all are very good at English. So you won't find much difficulty in communicating. So you have met my wife, right, in Cappadocia. So she's waiting for you guys, and we have
Me too.
we have prepared few something for you guys, typical Indian curry. So I have given clear instructions to the chef that don't add any spices or something. Make it very simple. Because in India, you'll see we love spices. Indians are like crazy for spices. More chili and all they want to add. Even for me, I'm like that. When I was in Turkey, I was like, how these guys can eat this food? There is no spices, nothing, no salt and all. So that's how we Indians are.
But it's your traditions. and for us it's not a tradition.
Exactly.
We used to eat very no spice, chili food. That's why for us even little spice is very hot and very spicy because
Exactly.
our receptions and others. Who are you working for?
I till now I was working for a Denmark company. There's a Denmark IT, I mean information technology company called Accenture. So right now I'm working for the biggest IT industry in India.
In India.
That's an Indian company called Tata Consultancy Services. If you want to see the real India, I said like just see Tata Group.
I understood that living in India is you could separate on two parts: a life for poor people and
Exactly.
really life for rich people.
So he is our uncle and she is our mother. This is sweet. This would be salty. This can be a little spicy.
That's very little spicy. This is more than little spicy. That's sweet, and this is salty. This is Indian cookie, Indian biscuit. This is a little bit of spicy snack, kind of a form of a chips. This is another snack which is salty, not spicy at all. That is completely homemade. This one, this is also not spicy. You like it?
Very much. It's a little bit unusual for us. Are you vegetarian?
I am a non-vegetarian.
None?
He is a
I am a
hardcore
non.
non-vegetarian. Mom is vegetarian. Uncle is also non-vegetarian. And Bhabhi is also non-vegetarian.
She likes fish.
I am vegetarian and Mama is vegetarian. Rest all are
And
non-vegetarian.
you don't eat fish?
I just
meat?
eat eggs. That's all. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm a
And the milk?
milk. Yes.
Milk is fine.
And is it silver on the?
Yes. Silver foil on top. हाँ वही बताया.
Just taste it. I think here's some honey.
It might have. It has sugar definitely because these all are sweets here.
Really tasty.
People like travel for 3 to 6 months without worrying about the job, but in India it's not that easy because here everyone is so competitive and it's not very easy to find a job. So if you resign from a job for just to you think like I'll travel for 3 to 6 months, and when you want to come back to the job you'll have to find a new job, and it's not easy to find a job because the population is so much here, and that for that reason the competition is also very vast. So for that reason life is not that easy. Food in India is the best. We have never
Because
liked
you use
so many flavors. Yeah, because there are so many flavors in India which we were not able to find in any other country, and there are so many variety of foods, be it sweets, be it main meals, starters, everything. India has so much of variety, and wherever in any shop you go in India, especially in Delhi, the food tastes very nice. Right.
but for me, for example,
It might be very spicy for you.
Yeah, because we don't used to eat very spicy and spicy food at all. Hockey?
Yes, it is a national sport in India, but not a lot of people play hockey, or not a lot of people watch hockey matches as much as they watch the cricket matches. People are crazy about cricket in India. Like if there is a match going on, especially between India and Pakistan. So Pakistan, as you know, right? So if there is an India-Pakistan cricket match going on, the viewership would be through the roof. Like in crores, people would be watching the match. Everyone just stick to the screen and just keeps on praying that our country should win. Our country. People literally pray to God also for the same. They are so mad about the cricket in India.
Wow.
So that's the favorite sport in India. But apart from that, to some extent there are people who are more interested in football also, hockey also, and to some extent gymnastics and all. So less interest.
Gymnastic? You go to gymnastic places?
Yes, but not a lot of places. Like I said, because the craze of cricket is a lot in India. So there are a lot of stadiums in which people learn cricket and badminton also, tennis also.
but not that those many places, that much places for football, hockey, and all other sports. So we have a lot of sports in India, but most of the people are inclined towards cricket, I would say.
Wow, it's very unusual.
Is it spicy?
Much more spicy.
Is it?
I think yes.
Okay.
But the cheese is excellent.
But the cream is spicy, you're saying?
I think a little bit, yes. But I'll try to do as you said.
Chapati. Yes.
Okay. And yeah,
Shall I serve the rice also?
And
Not
rice
that too
is
much, otherwise you definitely feel spicy.
No.
You want to try a mango pickle?
Yes. This, she's taking that.
okay. This way.
And you can roll it and have it. Yeah. One of the ways to have it.
It's good.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
And serve it on both sides.
Indians, they love spicy food and all. Those chilies are very common in Indian families. So it's a very, like the chili, if you see very thin chili, that means it's very spicy. If it is very thick, it won't be spicy. So I personally like the spicy one. So this is the one, and generally, like you see 3 chilies on my plate. So generally with the meal I eat 5 to 6 chilies. This chili done. It's very spicy. Actually, so I didn't offer you guys because it's spicy. You are not used to spicy food, but in Indian families it's very common and they love it. Their meal is like incomplete without the chilies. So make sure when you guys are coming to India, so get your stomach ready for the spices. So this Indian style, that's called papad, and this is some rice. We have added some peas into this, and but for you guys especially, we have made it without any spices, very minimum as much as possible we could. I hope you guys will like the Indian food and Indian hospitality.
In this way, yes.
That's the yogurt for you, man.
They eat the way that sometimes we're crying for, and sometimes we could die of this spicy food because of our stomach. They really love it so much.
On the top of the bread, that means we are more hospitable. We are showing more hospitality and more generous towards you, that please have it. And if it is like without butter, it's like normal, like in normal families they have it. But if they have added butter or some ghee on that, that means you are special for us. And please, we are serving it as a as a friendship gesture to you, that you are our guest and you are special to us.